at practice. Everybody getting into the act.
Durant fires for three.
Got it! Got it! Here's Thompson for three.
Big shot by Steph Curry.
The Celtics are sitting in second, just 2.5 games behind the Raptors, and a scary moment for the Celtics with Jaylen Brown taking a very scary fall on Thursday night. It's a difficult injury to watch for those who haven't seen it yet, but Jaylen did get up and leave the court under his own power. He's now expected to miss at least a week under the NBA's concussion protocol. How, though, does this team's dynamic change without Jaylen in the lineup for a bit?
Well, I mean, he's one of the main reasons they're playing the way they're playing. But, you know, you have guys off the bench who have been playing well, and they got guys that can kind of fit in. And then you got Kyrie. And, you know, at the end of the day, you know, when things are going bad, you give the ball to him. So, you know, I think they, you know, obviously they need him, but I think they can hold the fort down until he comes back.
And I know he's special to you. Do you think he should be in that MVP conversation?
Absolutely.
That we will have a bit later, I promise.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm not even being biased.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think, no, honestly, just because of, if you look at it, he's come from Cleveland, he's come to Boston, and he's taken a leadership role. And he's done a great job of letting the young players be young, but also take a big part of this team. So there's games where, you know, he get 18 points and he lets those guys play. And then when it's time to be him, you know, he does that. So I think he stepped up in leadership role. And I think without him, you know, I mean, you look at Cleveland and you can, you know, you can see what he means to a team.
And he thought that he would have another all-star teammate alongside him in Gordon Hayward as well.
Yeah, that was a big blow. The first game of the season, I would have loved to seen that. I think that would have been, you know, it would have made them even tougher and even playoff time, just because Gordon Hayward is an established guy. And now you have Gordon Hayward and you have Kyrie. Now you go into that playoff series knowing that at the end of the game, if it's close, I got Kyrie and I got Hayward right beside him.
Look at Gordon, though. Okay, I was there in October, no less than 10 feet away from that injury. Never would have thought that he would be dribbling a basketball and jogging at this point in his rehabilitation. He has said there's still hope. The team has said he is not coming back. Do you think there's any shot we see him this season?
Nah, I'm gonna listen to Brad Stevens. I know we as players, you know, when rehab starts going well and you start feeling yourself a little bit, you say, okay, I think I can come back and help my team. But we're saying for the guy that missed the whole season, and if the Celtics were to go deep into the playoffs, Eastern Conference Final or the finals, you could have him possibly play. I think that's just way too much pressure to put on somebody, knowing they haven't sniffed a practice or a game, and now because he can run on the treadmill, run through and shoot around, run through dummy offense, no, I wouldn't do that to him.
Even if he thought he could?
No.
Do you think he should?
I'm listening to Brad Stevens. See you next year.